Super Korwek Brothers. My name is Kaylor, and today we are playing Horizon Forbidden West. Let's go ahead and continue on with the story. We're on a roll with that. There's all kinds of side quests and stuff that we have skipped, but we will drive on. Let's get through the story and figure out what is going to happen with Aloy, and then continue on. We just got Beta involved with the quest. We've talked to Alva. She's now part of the crew. And we're headed back to talk to Gaia. Oh, excuse me. Squeeze me. But strike that coat of arms, become a subscriber, and stab that like button. Let me know you enjoy watching us with the excitement that is Horizon Forbidden West. Yoing, yoing. Oh, wrong button. I'm an idiot. Yoink. I keep hitting the X button to try to do things.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Gaia. Oops.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia.
Excuse me.
So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Let's go to Gemini!
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
This game is beautiful.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. got nowhere to go.
Capture imminent. Initiate contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Engaging autonomous defenses.
Oh shit.
Neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
Let's
Get
fucking
ready.
wreck this bitch.
Here they come.
Let's do this. Come on. Where we at? Oh shit. I'm not ready. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at one of these. Oh shit.
Stay back!
Boom. Boom. Oh shit. Stay back from that shit. Oh god. We only got a couple of these.
Get back!
We're gonna have to fucking drink a magic potion real quick. We'll have to heal up real quick.
Over
I
here!
only got a couple more of these. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
I get that, nerd. Can only do so much.
Right away from Beta!
Ooh, that's what I get for jumping in midair like an idiot. Get up, Aloy. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Get back! Over here, you! Aloy!
Got him.
Get a hand over here!
Shut up, Barl, I know. There we go.
That's all that's enough. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Anyway, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Oop. Can't go that way. Gotta go up this way. Looks like our quest marker's over here to the right. Let's get up over here. Jump. Jump.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's get Let's get into facing Gemini real quick.
You
Oh,
don't,
what a
Hephaestus.
dick.
I'll find another way over.
Oh shit. That was not what was supposed to happen. I don't think I was supposed to fall off the edge like that there, guys. That was dumb of me. I'm an idiot. So, oop. Please forgive me. Alright. Nailed it.
Anyway, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there is a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Let's go ahead and fill up some of our arrows if we can. Nope, I can't craft any of those. We'll craft some of these. Some more of these. Looks like we're pretty good crafted up.
It's some kind of production chamber.
Oh, great. What is he
Hephaestus is up to
making?
something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet
Yeah,
that's where
bro.
Festus is hiding too.
Let's grab us some shrooms.
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Machines are making a beeline for another chamber. I better follow them.
They don't want anything to do with me now, do they?
I gotta find a way past the shields. I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Are you coming through the gate? You coming through? No? Alright.
Maybe there's a way over the shield.
Yeah, maybe there is a way over the shield. Aloy. Captain freaking obvious.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Where do I go? I apparently need to get up here. Oh, I'm just dumb. I gotta get a hold of something. Can I jump off of this to that? No. Idiot.
catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
There we go.
There has to be a way to get past the shield.
What, could I not jump on that?
I had that.
Yeah, me too. I thought you had it too, Aloy, you dummy. Alright, come on, let's do this again.
I can get into that chamber if I go over the shield.
There it is. I don't want to fall off that again.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
We took out one of them real quick and easy. Ooh, I don't have that guy's hand. Boom! That was good. Oh! Nice.
See Mark 8 and
There's gotta be a bunch of stuff in here I can loot. You gotta get all the loot. Doesn't look like there's much loot in here, does it? I think that was supposed to be harder. We just wrecked it real quick. Oh, well, how cool is that? I never crawled through one of those before. Let's crawl through this one too. I bet it was like a... so I could stealthily crawl around and wreck these people. But I just wrecked them in an all-out fight, so... that's all that mattered. Alright. Well, in that case... let's get that, and...
countermeasures deploying secondary defenses. Intruder calling materials.
Oh, great. Machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
ouch. What am I stuck on? Stuck on the wall. there he is. I was going to say, where's the other nerd at? You thought.
Engage structural analysis subroutine.
Whoa, bro.
It's exciting. Got them all.
I tapped into the core network hub. Managed to disrupt Vestige control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice.
I didn't hear anything
Thanks.
Beta just said.
Execute contingency
Need those. Post shows. Okay. We're gonna need another one of these. We gotta get mushrooms again.
encourage imminent retreat. Materials may all expired.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, I'd better not get comfortable.
Alright, let's go. Let's get to the other chamber, see where he's at.
Energy containment failed. Safe overrun.
Great. Fast cover the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass.
That was
but
close.
I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right. Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Hey, where do I need to go? Yeah, I can't get through there. Gotta get up there. Whoa, I'm stepped in the lightning. That'd have been horrible. Alright, so gotta get up there somehow. I gotta do something with that, I feel like. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I forgot about that. Oh, come on, grab onto it. There we go. There we go. Come on, to the side. Let's go. Climb up. There we go. Yeah, supply chests. Get in here, steal everything. Yeet! Right onto the back of the machine. Here we go. And we're on. Let's get over here. Let's kick. Trying to capture Hephaestus right now. We're gonna get in here, figure out where we need to go. Alright, come on.
There should be another road to override.
Got it.
There's that little bastard over there. Let's go get him. I'm gonna drop down like this. Up. Drop. Boom! Boom! Dodge roll. Shot in the face. Yep. It's dead now. Oh, there's another one. Where's he at? Oh, it's one of you. Yoink, yoink. Ow. Come on. In the face. Took those guys down with a quickness. Had a little bit of trouble there, but we were able to get through it. Alright, where do we gotta go now? Back up here. Ooh, look at this, breakable door. There we go, let's make some of this. We gotta craft some stuff up. Some of our good stuff. Alright, here's our node. Let's get into it.
Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. We're gonna come this way. Boom. 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 Ow. There we go. There we go. Wrecking him. Wreck him.
That's all.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can operate it.
Would work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Alright, where do I gotta go? Where do I gotta go? Here we go. Dope.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
The machine Hephaestus was building. It must have finished it.
It's powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Alright, what do we got?
Be safe.
Alright, well, here we go. Let's get these supplies. We know shit's coming. It's gonna be a fucking shitstorm. So let's get this stuff. Let's build what we can, right? What's coming out? Oh snap.
I should scan it first. Those things on its legs are glowing. I think it's charging up.
Yeah, we don't want that thing to hit us.
I gotta load it up.
We gotta wreck this thing quick.
And it's charging. It's covered in plasma.
Oh yeah, he's going down. He's going down quickly. Oh my goodness! Ow!
Plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
Boom!
It's done.
We wrecked him way too quick. As I blew
One
up.
more note to override.
Good. Stand by. Hephaestus back.
Alright. Anything else? Where do we gotta go? There's the node. There's the mushrooms. Let's get in here.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
There we go. Let's get Hephaestus taken care of.
The bypass is done.
Ready? Let's do this.
Core is stable. Festus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
Oh, fuck.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
What the hell? I've already played this and it still surprises me every time.
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay. What was all this for? Some kind of...
That's a toilet there. This is a bathroom.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of... a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen?
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
You hear that noise?
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it. Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are.
Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders. And the floor.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
Tell me everything, lady.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted
much story.
an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a birth on the Odyssey.
We're learning a lot right now in the story.
I wanted this to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be, but her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes. Though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
There's definitely a lot of story right now.
Once we're inside the
But
base,
we gotta know it all to
where
know
will
what
we
the hell's
find Beta
going
and
on.
Gaia?
I mean, we could skip it, but we gotta know what the hell's happening,
in the
right?
Command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
Alright, well, tell me about the Tanakh now.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside. So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was.
I shall return.
I see in you. And your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Sorry. Sorry for the wait. I apologize. How did you meet Elizabeth? Sorry, let's keep on with that.
So
I
when you
apologize.
met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI
focusing on main story quests.
Programming, but actually take responsibility.
So we're getting all the main story right now.
To care about
Main
life,
story takes a while.
not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
All right. Let's do the continuing the quest question.
Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me? You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge. Then I think it can be done. I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
With Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
I really need to not bite my fucking
Erend,
fingernails.
are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Alright. Alright, crazy lady. We gotta go. We gotta get out of her building here and continue on. Yoink. Give me a sec.
I got an automatic response from your government.
Looks like we gotta go way to our base. Yeah, looks like we gotta go to our base. We got a bunch of stuff that we bypassed. I bypassed a lot of stuff there, guys. Sorry. Oh, do I want to fight one of these? Maybe. Oh, there's also a metal flower in here. This little freaking alcove of ours. I also gotta go beat those Tide Rippers. We got a couple of skill points. I mean, let's go ahead and finish off some of this stuff. Well, we've almost unlocked some stuff. Alright.
Our hunter killer is more powerful than a normal machine.
Yoinkity yoink yoink, gonna avoid you. I need Tide Ripper, though I do need to take the tail off of this thing. Come on, punk. Come on, fool. I need your tail. Shit. I can focus on taking this thing out. As we're covered in sand. Get up, Aloy. There we go. I was gonna say, where's all the freaking parts I just knocked off of this thing? There we go. I need a bellow back primary nerve now. Alrighty then. I need to go find Bellowback. I need to upgrade my armor a little bit. I hate the Bellowbacks. There's a lot of places I haven't gone yet, guys. I apologize. There's a lot of things I haven't done, but we're gonna go through this quickly. Look at that, there's Tau. I'm only gonna play for a little while longer. I gotta be up at 4 o'clock and go to work. I haven't even used that. You laid it in here and I haven't used it.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kutalo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Waha! Gotta get some restock there. I needed some of that. Alright, let's go check on Zoe. Where's she at? Oh yeah. This way. I believe it's still on my table in there. That's an old one.
Chill air is prickling my lungs.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Zone and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm
Oh,
with child.
snap. Oh shit, she's pregnant.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Huh? It needs something, but I don't know what. Maybe some garlic. Maybe more garlic? But it definitely needs something. I can taste the salt and I can taste the pepper, but it's missing maybe a little thyme, maybe a little oregano, maybe some garlic.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. Farewell, Varl. Rest in peace. We're about ready to freaking wreck some Regala forces.
Yeah?
I was thinking you could spot
Let's do some crafting too, real quick. See what we can do. We got some pouch upgrades. We don't really use the shredder a whole lot, but let's upgrade it. So these are the ones I need, light quiver. I don't have any salmon. That's what I'm waiting on, is salmon skin? Jeez. I need salmon. I need to go swimming, apparently. Because I need more arrows. I need to be able to carry more arrows. I'm still missing a couple of things here. That's not good. But this can be upgraded. Like I'm going to use it. Missing a lot of stuff. I can't upgrade anything on this for quite a while. Because dead wings you don't get until after you beat the game. To where they spawn on the map to go wreck. So let's craft our stuff up. That's better. Still missing something though. But it's good. I think it'll be good. Meat. I know. It's good though. I like it. None of our primary weapons can be upgraded. Let's see what we can do. Let's make this nerve. Or this override.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Heading quickly. I wish I had the freaking strength and ability to do what she does. Be able to just scale mountains like this. That'd be so dope. It's almost like that free solo guy. There they are.
Glide in. Good. There's sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly. Got it.
You're mine now.
I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Here we go. Best way to travel in freaking Forbidden West. Nothing like being able to fly over to everything in one straight line. There's our tall neck.
There's the tall neck. Need to get on top of its head. Now, how to land this thing.
Boom.
I made it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm getting used to that.
And this thing's a little slower than some things on the ground, it feels like. But we are moving actually quite quick.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. The pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
We're almost to the grove. There's the arena. Look at all that. Clear separation in landscapes.
All right, here we go. go.
Here we go. Let's wreck things.
Morgala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
Oh yeah, wreck their machine.
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
Yeah, there we go.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Alright, this is a hard fight, if I remember correctly. Hopefully. I gotta clean my table. All right.
If you want my blood,
I'm almost dead. It's not good. Next fight zone.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Boom! Right in your face. Bring it on.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Come to me! You are as weak as all the children of the East! I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood! I'd hoped to fight a legend! You're nothing but a tale for children! For you! Take the honor! Live on as a memory! Strike! And strike hard!
Much better.
Sonora! Cry tears of thought when they should shed rivers of blood! Don't give up the pain!
Drink our magic potion.
I will...
Boom.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She...
I'll be back. kitty. Hi, kitty. All right. I'm back. And sneezing.
Was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
That's a jet ship.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Thanks, my love. It looks delicious.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
My baby just brought me spaghetti and
I'll
garlic
see you
bread.
back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yep.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Good job, Aloy.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I can do all kinds of stuff now. But we're heading back.
I'll join you then.
You decimated rebellious machines.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy. All that's not.
You know what we haven't done in quite some time? A save.
Honor and strength.
Alright, so we're going to save this, and honestly, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. Join us next time when we hopefully do the final conclusion of me burping uncontrollably. Join me next week. We're going to call it a night. We've got a lot of story accomplished tonight, so join me next week as we try to sum up and finish the rest of the story of Horizon Forbidden West. Please stay tuned. Thank you to everybody who watches, jumps on, comments. You know, let me know that you're enjoying what we're doing. If you want to see more, let me know. Send me comments. Let me know what you guys want to see, other game suggestions or anything like that. What you want to see more of if you're enjoying it. Be always strike the coat of arms. Become a subscriber. Let me know what's going on. And stab that like button for me. Alright? For the Super Korwek Brothers, my name is Kaler. Peace.